Next up, we're in Brisbane.
Now I'm here in Tarragindi on Brisbane's south to meet with Matt from Tonic Architecture and Design to see how he's transformed classic Queensland into architectural gold. Matt, thanks for bringing us here today, mate. I can see straight from the front facade is that you've tried to keep that original home, but then you can see that little bit of a flare in the garage there of what's to expect in the house.
Thanks, Jimmy, mate. It's great to have you here at one of our renovation projects. We really tried hard with this to keep the lines of the existing house intact. We've got this amazing opportunity with this house in the backyard to reveal something pretty unique, and I know you're going to absolutely love having a look at it.
So when you say reveal, that is absolutely the key word, because as soon as we open that front door, we're greeted by this nightclub hallway.
I'm really lucky to have some amazing clients on the journey with us on this project, Jimmy. And you know, what they were really keen to do and what we were trying to do is explore a way to journey from the existing home, which we're standing in now, down to the new part of the house. And so coming up with this sort of amazing journey through circulation through the hallway was a way that we could entice people to want to move and look into the house. And as we said before, a lot will be revealed as you pass through what I like to call the Star Wars hallway.
Mate, we've just left the nightclub hallway, which has got that moody feeling, but then we step into this light, bright, airy transition, which signifies old and new. So in that space, we've got the 3 bedrooms, bathrooms of the old house. And then we step into this beautiful space.
I guess, as I said before, we really worked hard with this house to try and keep the transitions and the circulation working in a way that it gives people a feeling as they come through. So you're right, as we've gone from the dark hallway, we've now been released into this amazing connecting space, which is, quite honestly, in my opinion, one of the best staircases we've ever done. It just provides a real emotive feeling as you're transitioning from the old house to the new house. The perforated metal stair is amazing because the breeze comes right up through it, right? Not only does it provide a really amazing effect, there's a lot of people that on their first step on this staircase kind of freak out a little bit, you know, and that's kind of good because we're challenging the way they're walking through the space and challenging the way they're experiencing the architecture.
Combined with all the windows, the doors, the staircase, this whole void just feels so open and just gives such an amazing feeling to the space.
Yeah, really important too with the way we did it to make sure we had these courtyards activated into the living spaces of the home, and we've just come out of the entertaining space and now we're in the living space. It really does connect inside to outside.
It works, and as soon as you walk in here, you know, we're facing north this way, so we've got all those highlight louvers up there, the big doors that open up into the pool area. It really does make this whole space work together.
Correct, and we worked really hard with this big backyard that's sloping down the hill. It's really, really important to make sure that you're connecting spaces from original house up at the top of the hill to living spaces grounded here at the bottom of the hill.
You can see in this space, it is quite minimalistic. We've got the same stone on the TV cabinet as we've got in the kitchen, which is a beautiful Italian marble that you want to touch. It's one of those stones that is a talking point in a space.
Yeah, very luckily for us as the designers, the clients have been amazing in terms of their selections and coming along for the journey, and they've had a lot of input into choosing these amazing materials. And it's really important when you're doing a home that is old and new, they need to sort of work together and be collective. And you're right, be restrained so that, you know, we don't have a whole lot of competing materials and textures. And I think it's quite successfully been done.
One of my favourite parts of this space is where you've stepped off that outdoor balcony area, steps down to a landscaped area and then back up to the pool, which eliminates the need for a glass pool fence. So it really does tie in this whole space.
Yeah, look, I think that idea is not ours alone to claim, but it's certainly one that we've used to great effect in many of our projects over the years. And we call it a moat, and we use it in that way. It's essentially a moat for landscaping, or you can have a water feature which is spilling out of the pool. And that minimises the need for a whole lot of pool fencing interacting with the home. It's still safe, it's still compliant. It's just a little trick that works really well, Jimmy.
Look at this.
I know, so yeah, this pool is just all time.
It's a big pool.
It is a lovely big pool, wet edge on both sides.
Yeah. A lot of work involved in that. And I know we are standing on something very special, aren't we?
Yeah, this is another secret that we need to talk a bit about.
And secrets.
Below us here is a pretty cool room, and you may or may not have noticed, Jimmy, but there's a little window here in the pool.
Just in my brain, thinking about the way the land's sloping and that build down there, that's going to be below ground level, isn't it?
It is, mate, and obviously that comes with some challenges. And as you know, water and waste does not run uphill.
Definitely doesn't.
So we had to have a special system down there, which is a Saniflo macerator system, which takes all that good waste and pumps it at least 11 metres up and 100 metres out. Well, we've given away kind of what we're going to look at now, haven't we? So we better go and take a look. What do you think?
All right, yeah, you better show me.